Hey guys,
What's up?
me counting sheet 1, 2, 3, back at you guys with another podcast again with Superjackofallspades.
I just dabbed
Yeah, he just did that.
in 2019.
Sorry if I sound a little different because I sound different to myself. Yeah. No, I just took a nap. That's why. And today we went to the movies,
Yes, we did.
and guess what we saw? But the real life version.
Yeah, the not animated. What do you call it?
Live action.
Live action. yeah, live action.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, compared to the original, it had all the songs. I think compared to the original was better because it was the original.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that, but I'll give it like a 9 out of 10 because it's not the original, but they did super good with all the voice acting and just the overall. You can see all the different hairs on the lions and
Yeah.
stuff.
I say it's so detailed.
And then when you I forget, was it Timon, when he was looking into Simba's eyes, you could actually see him in his eye reflection, which is really a nice touch.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
I would say because I saw some there was a scene. I don't know if it was raining in the original.
yeah,
It was but there was you could see the specific raindrops
yeah,
on the manes of the lions and all just the other animals.
yeah.
But it was pretty good.
And I like how at the very beginning where it goes, "Hi, Savannah."
Yeah.
It as best to my knowledge, because it's been a while since I've seen the original, but I think it was a shot for shot
Almost
of
reenactment.
of the original, which is a really nice touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your favorite character?
I would say probably Nala.
Nala, yeah. I thought it would be a lot harder to, at least in the beginning, it was hard for me to determine
Gender.
I mean, I would say characters, but yeah, because it was hard.
It took me a while to
Yeah,
figure
for
it out.
Nala and then Simba,
Yeah.
it was the only thing that's different about them that I could see was their voice. So when it was a faraway shot, you can't really tell.
I think the main difference was that Nala had more smoothed out hair and less pointy ears.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Well, they were the exact same size, so there was no telling if you could not tell the big tails.
Yeah, and let's just give it up for James Earl Jones, who came back to re-record his lines, because he was the original
What
Mufasa.
character did you play?
Mufasa,
Oh, okay.
and he played Mufasa in this, which is a really nice touch.
Yeah, I didn't. Because about halfway into the movie, obviously Simba grows up.
Yeah,
I did not like the new voice that he had. It just didn't click. It didn't sound. Obviously, animals don't speak.
yeah.
But if they had a voice, it would definitely not sound like.
I like his singing voice. Singing voice was on point.
Yeah.
It's actually Childish Gambino. What's his name?
I don't know his real name, but
Yeah, but Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
He played the adult Simba.
okay. Oh, that's why.
Yeah. And it was that that iconic transition when they go from him being a kid and with Timon and Pumbaa, and he's on the log
yeah.
growing up.
Yeah.
Like that.
Side view.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
I really liked that. That was.
It was really long, actually. I don't remember when I watched the original. I barely remember what happened in the original. So this almost, for me, was like watching the entire thing
Yeah.
for first. For my first time. Almost, because I forgot, obviously, can we spoil this?
Yeah,
because,
it's a 20-year-old movie now.
Because, I don't know what's worth spoiling or not. But, when, I thought it was kind of dumb when Scar pushed Mufasa off the edge,
I mean, that's the whole
and
point.
then Simba saw none of it.
Yeah.
Absolutely none of it.
Well, that's because remember when he picked him up and put him on the rock. He goes, I forget what he said. Stay safe or something like that. And then he got trampled again, and then he got pushed around the corner, and that's where he went up and
Right, but didn't he
subsequently.
see Scar come?
No, he just
did?
seen
That's what I thought.
Mufasa go up. Then he just saw him plummet to his
Yeet.
untimely death. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, I gotta say the character. What'd you call it? The character. How they look. What do you call it?
Their appearances?
Yeah, whatever. It was really, really, really nice. Like Scar, like
Yeah, you could easily tell which one was which.
Yeah,
for that
like
one.
you
'Cause
could
he just
totally
stood
tell. Like he was like the outcast, and like the scar, like the actual scar.
It looked pretty real.
Yeah, like that's all CG too. Like there's no
Yeah.
real animals. Like they made all that from scratch, which is mind blowing.
And I am not a huge fan of recreation of older animated movies
Yeah,
into
I
real
was
life
skeptical
versions.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
but they really hit it.
they
out
did a
of
good
the
job
park.
with this one though.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's just because it was Disney and they kind of had to because they knew otherwise everybody would not like it even more because of their low expectations in the first place.
yeah.
But because we also did see Aladdin.
Yeah, that was a good movie
while
too.
back.
Actually.
They did a pretty good job of that. So I don't know why they're recreating them. Maybe just a cash grab, but
Yeah.
it's working pretty well because people are.
Nostalgia, basically.
Yeah.
But that sells. And
Or if you got some kids
yeah,
and they haven't seen the originals.
this will be their version,
Yeah.
which I'm kind of upset because this version was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
But yeah, so like, Aladdin was a good movie. Lion King was a good movie. You know, I'm not sure if you remember watching it, but they had a Lion King 1.5.
I was gonna say, I remember there being Lion King 1.5. Was there a 2?
I think there was.
Because I don't remember.
Yeah,
what
there
they were
was. There
about.
was a 2, but they had a Lion King 1.5, which is basically the same story, but in Timon and Pumbaa's point of view.
Oh.
So it starts with Simba. Was he dying? Or was he just tired and the vultures?
No, he was just beat out by
Yeah.
the sun and everything.
Yeah, but it starts there, and then you see him grow up, and then
Oh.
because in the original, you just see him on the log grow up,
Mhm.
which is, I mean, like I said,
Pretty fast.
was really cool. But like this goes in depth, but yeah, it was like
I mean, it's pretty cool. You can take just one scene, and the reason they're able to do that so easily is because, really, it's super vague because of how short that one scene is. You only get to know a couple things, like they eat bugs now.
yeah. That's
it's
another
nicely
thing.
done.
Yeah, and like Timon and Pumbaa were an amazing duo. Like Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. Like it's such an amazing song. But yeah, like you said, they were eating bugs. Now I realized in this live action one, he grew up eating bugs, and he still grew up to be that big and buff. Like, did you see how much like he?
It was a lot.
Yeah, but like he's a carnivore. He's supposed to eat meat,
Yeah.
and like bugs have meat in them, but not enough to sustain a lion.
Maybe he just ate a crap ton of them.
And maybe
I mean, that's all I could think of, really.
other than that, which is really nitpicky, because I just saw that. I was like, oh yeah. I don't know if you want to put this in, but when Nala and Mufasa meet, and they have it, can you feel the love in the air tonight?
Oh, yeah.
It said that super off key, but that part, I was like, how are they gonna convey this? In the original, like they wrestle, and then like she looks at him and gives him like this eye, and like a baby's gonna come. And they did it in this live action one too. You can see her do the eye. I was like, that I feel uncomfortable because
Yoink. Yoink in this blink.
yeah. But yeah, it was like they had one. I don't want to say like hip line, like trying to appeal to like this generation of people. But he's like, man, are you looking like a snack or whatever that hyena said? Do you remember that?
I think I did, but I didn't take it that way. I just saw it as he's gonna eat him.
You know, he was like,
I can see how
he
you
goes,
could.
"Wow, you're cute. You're looking like a snack, or you're like good enough to eat, or something like that." And I was like, "That's." I mean, I guess you can put that in there, but you know, it's yeah. But yeah, overall, it was an amazing movie.
Yeah.
Like all the songs sound just like the original. Like just
And
like
I remember how the original sounded, so
Yeah,
this
you're-
is perfect.
yeah. It was a good movie. Now what's next? Mulan is next, right?
Yes, but before we get to that,
Oh yeah.
we have a special surprise
Yeah.
for you. Just to spice things up a bit. If you have ever been on, bring the wheel up here. If you have ever been on Reddit, you know that they ask way too many questions about too many things.
Mhm.
So, what we've done here is created a, pretty much, I guess we'll call it just the wheel for now. We haven't thought of an actual name for it yet.
Mhm.
It's got a set of numbers 1 through 7, and on my phone I have, let's see, on my phone here I have 7 photos, screenshots of Reddit questions that people have asked, and these are the top ones as of latest. So if you actually went on to Reddit as you're watching this, you can probably find those questions if you just search a couple.
And I have not seen these, so forgive me if these questions are a little
Okay.
weird.
Let's spin the wheel. Go ahead.
Do you want to cover
Either
that, the mic, because in case it clips?
Yeah. Let's
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Set. Sorry if that messed up the audio, but yeah. So what is this?
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay.
All right. That's good because I forgot to get the other 3 questions. So if it was 4 through 7,
Are you serious?
Screwed. Yeah. I just saw it right now. So.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's fine because this question, it got 2 awards, platinum and diamond. 20,000 responses. What's fine in small numbers but terrifying in large numbers?
Lions. No. What was the question?
What's fine in small numbers but terrifying in big numbers?
Pillows.
I'm gonna say papers.
What's terrifying about paper?
There's not when there's a bunch. That means that
So if I bring out a ream of paper, are you gonna like freak out?
I'm talking about millions of pieces of paper,
No.
like paperwork,
Yeah.
because that does not.
Or thumbtacks. I just realized thumbtacks.
Or
One.
thumbs.
Yeah. If you just have 7 thumbs all over the place, that's also
Or
terrifying.
pies. Really, anything.
Well, pie. I mean, yeah. I guess you could say that if you're scared of pies. But yeah.
All right, so that's the Reddit question of the podcast.
Woo.
Perfect.
Hopefully he gets more and remembers to get more.
Yes.
So what?
I forgot what we were talking about now.
What we were talking about Mulan as the next, like,
Oh, you're doing live action of that too?
yeah. Now the trailer looks cool.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, they played it right before The Lion King. Now the trailer looks really cool. It really does. But Disney, I follow them and they said Mushu isn't gonna be in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There's not gonna be any of the songs there.
Thank God.
But the songs is really good. Mushu,
I could not kill this one.
Mushu, dishonor on you, dishonor on your cat. Like that's a classic.
Does he play a big role? Because I've seen Mulan many times, but it was so long ago I don't remember anymore.
I mean,
What role does he play?
he's kind of just like the sidekick, like the witty. He's like the donkey, which oddly enough he played donkey too. But he's like the sidekick, the sassy sidekick. So he doesn't play a major role, but like it's still an amazing character. So no him, no songs, like I said, which is really a bummer because the songs are actually pretty good.
Yeah, those are the ones I actually do like a little bit.
Yeah, and then what's the guy's name? The guy in charge.
There's a lot of guys.
Shang, I think it is, or Shane or Shang. I forget what this, but the guy, like the guy in charge and all that.
Tyrone.
No, it's not Tyrone. But he's not going to be in there. So it's Mulan, but not like the original. So it's going by the original name, just not by the original source. Or not by the...
which is going to be interesting.
Well, it's going by the original source, like the actual Mulan story.
Mm-hmm.
Just with all the Disney things that we liked about Mulan.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I can see why they're doing that, but like...
I don't know. Why do they give me the songs?
I don't know. It's like they don't. It's not like they don't have the rights. They made the song, so like they have the rights on hand. But like, in the trailer looks really cool, and they have that one scene. I'm not sure if you remember, but that scene where they're in the snow, like in the mountains, and the Huns are coming, and she shoots the rocket.
The second one?
No, this is first. There's a second one?
Yeah.
No, so the original, the first. There's a scene where she's in the snow with all her army people. I don't know what you call them. But she gets this rocket and she sees the Huns and they're on the mountain coming down. She lights the rocket and shoots it at the mountain and causes an avalanche and crushes all the bad people, all the Huns. All the Huns.
It's like the Lego movie.
Crushes all the bad people. All the Huns. And
all
like, and that was a cool scene in the original, and I'm glad they're bringing that to the big screen. But other than that, it's just like, I mean, I'm gonna go watch it. Let's be real, because it's Disney and it's Mulan. But it's just gonna be weird not having the original and not knowing what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, if I wanted to recreate one of those old movies, I would probably want to recreate as weird as my son, Monsters Inc.
Is that a Disney film or is that?
No, but I would love to see it in live action. Did I say Disney? But I would love to see Monsters Inc. live action. Not that it would look good, but it would look really good. What's one that you would want to be?
Yeah, I'm looking up Disney movies right now, just in case I don't forget one.
Because I don't know how far you can take movies as far as from animation to
The Incredibles.
real life. I would not like that. Incredibles is my favorite movie, and I would not like that.
Incredibles 2 actually was really good. That was really good.
That was really good.
I wouldn't say Lion King, but that's we just saw that. The Little Mermaid. Actually, they're doing the Little Mermaid.
Oh, is that the one?
And there's this whole not controversy, but people. I think she's gonna be cast as a black lady.
Yeah.
And like, I personally don't care whether she's black or white. That doesn't. Like, her being white doesn't like move the story any. You know. Yeah, but.
Oh shit.
The Little Mermaid, which I want to see. Lilo and Stitch, maybe.
That'll probably look good.
Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch. Did they have a Peter Pan live action?
They had a lot of them. They're like
live action though?
I don't know if they had a lot. They had like
they
two.
did. Like back in the early 2000s, that one kid.
I remember they had Hook.
With Robin Williams as Peter Pan.
Yeah,
that was a good movie.
They had one other one. That was pretty good because I mean it's just the pirates. I mean, so that's already a live thing. So
there's Hercules that still hasn't been made.
I never even watched the original.
I think they did Hercules. I think Dwayne Johnson, The Rock Johnson, played Hercules back in like early 2000s. And it didn't do great because Hercules was like this white guy, and Dwayne Johnson is buff.
Not a white guy.
No, it's not that bad. He's like super buff.
Yeah.
Pinocchio. Did they do a live action Pinocchio? I feel like they did.
I think so. They might have.
Oh. Pocahontas. That would be a dope movie.
I think that would work out because they're all human anyways.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's
and like the only animals is the raccoon and like
the tree.
Oh, the willow tree. That would look crazy. Oh yeah. So it's between Lilo and Stitch, Hercules, and Pocahontas. Oh. And fourth, The Emperor's New Groove.
Oh yeah. That would. I think that would look all. Yeah, that probably look good.
Because the only
there's like no animals.
besides
the llama.
the llama, but like if they can do a lion, they can do a llama.
Yeah.
Like
logic.
At this point, there's no excuse to not be good at doing animals.
Or anything.
Yeah. But yeah. That's.
I would hate to see a live action Inside Out.
Oh, that'd be terrifying.
That would look so weird.
It's just like the actors, but painted the color the emotion.
That would look so yeah.
Like anger is just a
red guy in like a spray painted red.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember Atlantis, the Lost City, or the Lost Empire? With the glowing little thing here.
Oh yeah, the little thing looks like he's stretch ball.
No.
Yeah, that thing.
Stretch ball. No.
Those like the things that from Monsters University where they step on it and it.
No, this thing
pops them up. That guy?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I forget, but it's called Atlantis, the Lost Empire.
Oh, I was thinking of Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet. I was thinking.
Is that Disney?
I believe so. Yeah.
Because I don't remember any of it, but I remember watching it, and that's about it.
That would be an amazing. Oh my God, Disney! You gotta get on your game. I'm sorry that
you should hire us. We'll be voice actors. I'll be the
voice actor.
I'll like that's somebody.
But
I'll
yeah,
be a stagehand over that.
Oh, they have so many classics. I'm just now looking through all their stuff. They have so many classics. But yeah, Disney is just making, because they did how many live actions? They did.
I have no clue.
This year
enough to make it keep working apparently.
Yeah,
which is kind of risky. But.
This year alone, they did Aladdin, Dumbo. They did Dumbo?
I didn't watch the original because I thought that was the dumbest name for an elephant.
His name is Jumbo, or something like that. Because his ears, but they called him Dumbo. But yeah, so Aladdin, Dumbo.
Couldn't he fly? Yeah, he could fly, huh?
Because his ears.
Because I remember going to the Disneyland. Dumbo's the only way I know.
Aladdin, Dumbo, Lion King, and Mulan. It's coming out this year.
Huh.
I think Mulan's coming out this year. And then they just announced The Little Mermaid. So 5 between this year and next year.
That's pretty good. I'm wondering if they're ever going to find another way to remake them again.
In 4D?
In a different way or something. Because they're not doing 3D of the live action, right?
Yeah.
I doubt they will. I don't see a reason to. I don't even know how you create 3D movies or how that would...
Yeah, like they have IMAX, but I want like 3D like projections like in front of you.
Yeah. I don't like 3D movies.
Yeah, 3Ds with the glasses hurt your eyes. It hurts my eyes at least.
Yeah. It looks like you're watching it twice with like half of your eye.
There's Bambi, but I mean that was a good movie too.
I don't remember what it was about. I don't remember any of these movies. I didn't watch a whole lot of movies when I was younger. I probably watch more now.
But yeah, I can't wait to see what they what they come up with next. Because like Emperor's New Groove, they need to make that into a real movie.
Or Kronk's New Groove.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Kronk's New Groove.
Oh.
mean, Gronk's a funny character.
It's pretty much just about how wholesome he is. And he
He's
like
not even
helps
wholesome, he's
this
just-
village of
He's
like
just dumb.
5-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's where he has to fight Thanos. And he actually does a pretty good job.
But yeah.
I was in live action Endgame. Or animated Endgame actually. That sounds pretty cool.
Like a 2D version.
Not shot for shot, but yeah, 2D. I'm talking about like if you just
Yeah.
like that, not like 3D looking, but literally
Like a 2D.
2D like wall,
Like Fairly Odd
like
Parents.
Terraria.
Like, yeah, Fairly Odd Parents type of thing.
Yeah.
Like that, just one.
So like Teen Titans, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little bit like that.
Didn't they remake Teen Titans or like make a movie or something like that? Like a live action movie?
Yeah.
I heard it wasn't the greatest. Because there's just. Like Beast Boy was just an actor with green dyed hair and green skin. And then like the CGI.
Yeah, I remember it didn't make a big hit.
Yeah. Which like. I don't know, man. But yeah. The Lion King.
It was pretty good. I tried. I almost fell asleep during it, not because it was boring, but because I was just tired. But yeah, it was.
I'm not gonna lie.
It was pretty good.
In the beginning, where it's like, you know, they did the whole circle of life, like, and when he put the stuff on Simba's, like, he was christening him or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of cried because I was like, this is amazing. Like, they didn't cheap out anywhere. It's like they took their time because they knew if they were gonna screw up the Lion King, they're not gonna go see any other movie.
Yeah.
Because, like, Lion King is a cult classic. And it came out 20 years ago. Like...
Yeah. That was a while back.
You got 3 minutes. But, yeah. That was...
Time for another Reddit question.
Oh, another one. Okay.
Let's do this.
We got a twofer.
Alright, let's hope that it's not,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
It's 5.
Okay, that means I'll just choose the random one on my phone because... Let's go to the note here.
Again, sorry for the noise.
What's a mild inconvenience that drives you crazy?
For, like, a first world problem.
Exactly.
Okay.
For me, personally, it's when I'm trying to unpack some sort of like frozen food and I can't get it open with my bare hands. So I want to just slap it across the entire house. I pull out a knife and I just...
He does that a lot, too.
Yeah, it drives me crazy.
Yeah, I don't like... but for me, a minor inconvenience would probably just be like my phone battery not lasting like all day. Because if you like have to charge it midday, you may be out and about midday, and it's just like charging. You don't want to be connected to a wall. Might as well just have a cord phone. But like, yeah, either that or like the Wi-Fi being out. Where all you have to do is like unplug it and plug it back in.
Yeah.
Which is such a first world problem, and I hate to say.
Well, phones are. That's a whole nother thing, but
Yeah.
phones really are needed at this point
Yeah.
in our social life.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching.
Episode 2.
Yeah, this has been Tit episode 2.
The inside table.
Yes, the inside table.
He made that.
Go follow us on Instagram at CountingCheap123 and him at Superjackofallspades. No, sorry.
Wheel Magic.
Wheel
42.
Magic 42.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah.
leave any suggestions you have down below. Like it if you did like it, dislike it if you didn't. Please share it, that would help a lot. Yeah, we'll see you at some point in the future.